So Peter Levine is really one of the pioneers of trauma therapy and understanding the relationship between the body and the nervous system and how it responds to stress. And I think a couple of things in this slide that are important to note is that trauma is not, it doesn't happen from the event per se. It happens in how we respond to the event, and how one person responds to an event may be very different to how another person responds. For some people, an event may be overwhelming, that their body is not able to process the experience at the time that it is happening. And it's like a fuse blows in an electric board, and the natural activation of energy in the body when we feel stressed, and the natural deactivation of that energy, release of that energy once the stress has passed, that natural cycle gets interrupted, and then the energy gets held in the body, and it begins to change the structure and the state of our autonomic nervous system, so that even when the environment that we're in is good, when the event has passed, we still perceive that as if the stress, as if the threat is still present. And that will have wide implications for our life and how we experience the world. We might experience greater anxiety, we don't feel safe, we're not able to focus or concentrate, we're not able to be present, and this will impact all aspects of our life. So I think the important thing to understand here is that trauma is it's not in the event per se, rather it's in the relationship to the event that will be conditioned by all of our life experiences, childhood development, attachment histories, and that trauma, the greatest predictor that someone will become traumatized by an event, is when the natural cycle of discharge of stress, sort of energy in the body, has been interrupted, and that stress, the person has become overwhelmed, shut down, collapsed, and that energy gets held in the body.